You join us on the edge of a village in the Western Hive, where our protagonist Elvis reels from being kicked out from the Hive for his unorthodox interests. Perhaps being exiled is the best thing that can happen to a free spirit like him. With this newfound freedom, the possibilities seem endless. Elvis could step forward as a trader, a renowned warrior, or even a master of crafting, shaping his destiny as he sees fit. Perhaps he'll even establish a legendary settlement, where the finest warriors and traders from all corners of this realm will gather to create a beacon of hope.
I'm just gonna beat up some more nerds. Episode 2.
Hello friends, welcome back to the channel where all your wildest dreams come true. As long as your wildest dreams are to see this handsome little bug man get strong and ripped and powerful. In the last episode, we started off pretty good. We bonked some guys over the back of the head. We took a staff. We took an iron club. We got a dyed turtleneck shirt, which looks very spiffy. It doesn't actually look dyed, but whatever. We've got some leather pants, some leather trader armor, which, I mean, both of these are kind of crap, but there's something, right? It's better than running around with nothing on. I think you get some environmental protection too. 10% acid protection, so I'm not sure how useful that actually is. And a bunch of stuff, the most important of which is the food cube, the chew sticks, and the meds. These cover a lot of early game problems. The only thing that we're not really safe from right now is if we get in a fight and we get knocked down, then we can't get back up. Unless we're like lucky and we don't go unconscious. If we do go unconscious and go into a coma, then we're gonna die because nobody's gonna help us. So, we need to start off doing something to improve our survivability, and I think the best thing to do is to try and get our strength up so that we can hit a bit harder whenever we fight with our goddamn spiffy looking pole. Look at it. God, what a scenic backdrop. Beautiful. Elvis, he's a very dramatic kind of a dude, you know? I mean, nobody was here to bear witness to it, but he came here, he stood, he overlooked the water. It was just really beautiful, you know? Anyway, we're gonna head to the hills, baby, because there's gold in them there hills. Well, it's not gold, it's just ore, and we can't actually do anything with the ore except weigh ourselves down. But that'll get our strength up quicker, and that's exactly what we want to do. Another way to do that, or rather, I should say, it complements it. You can see here our strength XP rate is 3%. If we fill our inventory up, we can get that to 25%. If we then carry somebody on our shoulders, that's another 25%. And then we can just walk up and down this road all the goddamn livelong day while our strength increases. I'm not going to make you watch that, but yeah, I'll keep you updated on what we're doing. Elvis, you're moving very slowly. I guess that's just the speed of him. So off we go up to the hills. We're looking for iron. We're looking for some iron ore. Who's this? Okay. We got some Holy Nation outlaws. Oh, we got a hungry bandit just passed out here. So you can see that they looted him. That's actually pretty cool. So we can take him for... Yeah, you can... actually, our strength rate is 50% now. I don't really know how that works. I guess that we're just so weak. But you can see that's absolutely flying up. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for a little while. I'm going to walk up and down this road. The lonely road. The only road that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but I'm going to get real ripped and swole. That didn't really work, but you'll forgive me. Oh, there's like a little iron node or something right here as well. So yeah, I'm just going to go up and down until we get a few levels, until it's diminishing returns. You can see it's already 49%. So that will drop off pretty quickly. We'll need to start loading up our inventory with more crap. But look, I'm happy to do that. It's reasonably safe to do that as well, because our ex-homies, they're not going to let us get sparked out at the side of the road, you know? They're not going to trade with us. They're not going to be nice to us. But if they see us getting beat on, I guess it's like a Hive pride thing. They're like, no, we can't let that fly, even if we think Elvis is a stupid scumbag with a big mustache and a goddamn pompadour. Where did he get that? Lord knows. Anyway, I will be back to see you when we're a little bit stronger. If anything cool happens in the middle, I'll obviously record that. Alright, we're already experiencing quite diminishing returns, but we've hit strength level 4, so that's kind of good. Oh, who are you, sir? It's Eyeball. You know Eyeball. Everybody knows Eyeball. So we're going to see if we can whomp old Eyeball over the back of the head. Okay, 30%. I don't hate those odds. How strong is he? He's not that strong. I mean, there's a chance that we might just beat him anyway, but we're going to try and bonk him. Come on, Elvis. Don't let the side down. Just do it. 30%. It's fine. Okay, failed, but... he didn't do anything, so we get another roll. Failed again, we're just going, oh, okay, we need to fight him. We got a good first hit in there. So Elvis, you're going to put down that dude. And you can macro this a little. Like, you can kind of run him out of the way of harm. It's kind of good, but I was never much good at that. So we're just going to let this play out. If things start looking south, you know what we do. We run over to our little friends, and hopefully they beat up Eyeball, who... I think drifters are just like their own faction. I don't think that beating up a pile of drifters will make other drifters hostile to me. I think they're essentially solo. So we're going to let this play out. It seems like Elvis is doing quite good, actually. I guess the martial arts is probably not going to beat the dude with the big pole. Yeah, he's down. Bonk him. Yes. So we're hitting quite hard. I mean, I would say 28 is really good. I think this guy's leather jacket is probably better than what we currently have. I like his hat a lot. Can Elvis wear a hat? Yeah, he can. I just don't know if we want to put a hat on him, but, you know, on account of the pompadour. Look at it. How long do you think he spent styling this thing? Also, the little flick at the back? Awesome, awesome. Alright, so we're taking some hits now. Let's speed this up. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to let this play out. We're just going to beat the crap out of him. What is our melee attack? So 2 and 3, and we got a 2 on pole arms. So, again, these are all things that we need to level. Nice, 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 nice. So what's he got? Okay, some chew sticks. Phenomenal. What does this do? Oh, that's like a high perception bonus, so we're gonna take that. I think this is just objectively better in every way than the trader ladders. Yeah, you can see quite a difference in the resistance there. Not enough for me to really read through it, because I don't care that much, you know? And our vest is worth more, so you get to keep your vest today, good sir. Okay, you're looking pretty sick. Oh my god. I mean, you know, it is a bit of a sin to hide the pompadour, which I believe is the source of his powers, but it is what it is. So we're going to pick up our little friend here. We didn't take too much damage. He's going to heal himself. We're going to tell him not to. Yeah, because you can see, because we had medic on and we picked that guy up, the game assumes that we want to keep him for maybe nefarious purposes. I don't know. And maybe we do, but right now I don't really care about wasting our precious meds on that dude. So, 44 XP rate. I'm happy enough with that. We're just going to get back to walking the gosh darn road, buddy. I guess I should point out that our toughness is also improved from that fight that we were in, which is a really important stat. It contributes to damage mitigation, which is very important, and as you can see, we actually got a racial XP bonus to that. So, I'm not used to getting racial XP bonuses. Normally, it's just a bad thing. Normally, it's just detrimental every time. So, hell yeah, Elvis, for once, things are looking up. So, I'm just gonna continue up and down this road. I guess I should say as well, this is all food permitting, right? As soon as we run out of food, we can't just waste time like this. But the more food we have, the more time we can buy to just walk up and down the road. There's enough for me to... Uh-oh! Okay, so we're getting run up on right now. We're going to dump this dude. We're really close to the Hive village, so this actually might be a good thing. Run, Elvis. Run, 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 run. So we're gonna get some training in here, I think. Whenever everybody starts fighting. Dudes, come on, you're... What? Okay, they're fighting, they're fighting. The Hive is under attack. Hell yeah. So we're going to just pick, like, a random guy to try and get in on. Okay, I'm not sure where that guy went. Here we go, here we go. We're going to attack this dude. Come on, Elvis. Get whomping. Alright, it seems like the Hive... Yeah, okay, we got some hits in. It seems like the Hive outnumber them so much that it's really hard for us to actually get in a fight because they're just down in seconds, you know? But in any case, we'll beat up these cannibals a little. Let's see. What did this dude have anything? Where did he go? What do these guys have? Okay, well, that's incredible. We definitely want a first aid kit. This iron stick, I think, is worse than the iron club that we have. Yeah, it is. Considerably worse. So, yeah, nothing really gained there, but nothing really lost either. Oh, who are you? Lost drone. Oh, I think that's the guy from the first episode that we kind of baited into coming in and getting beaten up. So we can take these... There's hungry bandits and stuff lying about. God, it's a goddamn massacre around here. You'd think that somebody would, like, clean it up or whatever, but I guess that's just... None of the Hivers see that as their job. So we'll contribute. We'll take one guy away, I suppose. We would be remiss not to check these dudes. 8 cats at a time. Ooh, 26. And we got another horse chopper for chopping horses. But we don't really need that. We're not using the one that we have. It's cool. Oh, God, there's just, like, scraps going down everywhere. Who's this? Okay, we got... Oh, they've taken somebody. These are the cannibals. They take people and they eat them, okay? So I don't want to mess with that too much. Hungry bandits versus cannibals. Pretty interesting. It'll be good to see what happens here, actually. And we might be able to kind of linger on the side and get some of that juice, you know? God, it's all happening today. Okay, let's take a closer look. Let's see what's happening. All right. Okay, I mean, we gotta get in here right now. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. How hurt are you, sir? And how strong are you? Okay, not too bad, actually. I mean, if we could get that guy on his own, it just seems kind of unlikely that we'll be able to. What about you, sir? Hurt once again? I'm gonna dump this guy? Okay, he's not even coming for me. So who else here? Anybody with something? I mean, this looks kind of juicy, right? But it might just be a horse chopper. Yeah, it is. And it's no better than the one that we have. Got caught stealing? What do you call me a thief for, man? You're in a really precarious position right now. Uh-oh. Okay, so Elvis is fighting the cannibals. I don't mind that if it's one-on-one, but something tells me that it's not going to be. So let's just see. Let's slow time down a little and just run away, Elvis. What's this guy got? Okay, drifter leather pants. I think that's the same as what we have. I'm just looking at the value right now to make sure that they're not, like, slightly better. Neither of these things are. They're exactly the same, but we will take your chew sticks, good friend. Oh, a leather vest. So that actually has some resistances. For some reason, it's worth less than what we're wearing right now, but it is objectively better. So with that, we scarper. I think we just scarper the whole way goddamn home. Okay, well, maybe not actually. Maybe we can be a bit of an opportunist here. Maybe we're actually... Yeah, I think we'll be able to take this goddamn cannibal out, you know? I just don't want them regrouping. If they regroup, that's really bad for me. But it seems like whatever fight happened, they kind of whittled each other down. Okay, come on, Elvis. Just beat that absolute crap out of that cannibal. Okay. I don't want to get involved in this. I don't like them teaming up on me. Okay. Yeah, we might have made a mistake here. So Elvis, just run. Just keep running, okay? Are they quicker than me? We can shed some stuff if we have to. No, they're not really quicker than me. You might have made a fatal mistake, friend. It seems like you've came on your own. How hurt are you? Oh, yeah, we can definitely get this guy. One good hit to the stomach. He just vomits everywhere and passes out. Hell yeah, that's my style, baby. Okay, we'll speed this up a little, but I need to... Oh, yes! One fell goddamn swoop. Actually, it wasn't one fell swoop. It was like a couple of not-so-fell swoops. Okay, here comes another competitor. If you guys just keep coming at me movie bad guy style, like one at a time, that's actually super manageable for me, so... Great training for Big Alvo, you know? Nice. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, you son of a gun. I guess he doesn't know what a hound dog is. What are the... A bone dog, right? Or bone wolf. I think that's what they're called in Kenshi. You ain't nothing but a bone wolf. Goddamn dying all the time. Or whatever the lyrics are, I don't know. Okay, this dude's trying to get away. He doesn't want that smoke. But, no smoke without fire, baby. Oh, who's this? Another one. Look at him. His arms are just, like, flopping in the wind. Let's watch that for a second. Let's watch him run away with his arms flopping in the wind while Elvis pursues him. Goddamn, Elvis. So this has worked out way better than I thought it would. I wasn't sure how easy it would be to get some sort of fighting XP. This dude's the leader, so he's going to be a little stronger, but he's all beaten up anyway, so we should be able to beat him. I should be able to get some decent skills off him too. So he hits a lot harder. His weapon's better. We'll have to watch this closely, actually. Come on, Elvis. You're not gonna get... Yes. Lovely. We'll take his money. I think... Is that the same price? It looks a little... Okay, that's a little better than the Osh chopper that we have. I'm gonna stop saying it like that now. I'm not sure why it comes out like that. It just does. So, let's just make sure. Let's get back to the village, okay? We're gonna heal ourselves up. I think that we're okay to continue for now, back on the lonely road, the only road that we have ever known. We do need to find some dudes to pick up. So that's no problem at all, just to make sure that we're getting the maximum tick-ups. We're at 40%. I guess I'll start, maybe when I hit like 30, I'll go and mine a bunch of stuff so we can weigh little Elvis down, and we can continue getting those sweet, sweet returns. But for now, 40%, I'm happy enough with that. I'll see you soon. So two things. I've started to do a little bit of stealth while I walk up and down the road. I should have been doing that the whole time anyway. I mean, it slows us down a little, but it's worth it to have the stealth ticking up as well. Second point, I am not very far from the Hive village. And there's some fog, man, just like banged out on the ground here. I did not think that they would be able to come this far, or I didn't think that that was a problem that we would have to put up with. So we got cannibals, we got fog, man, both of which, if they manage to knock you out, they'll take you back, tie you to like a little pole, and eventually just eat you. Like whenever they get round to it, whenever they get hungry enough, they just chomp down on you. One leg at a time. It's really grim, and I hope that that isn't Elvis's fate. So I think we're gonna stay like a little bit tighter into the village. I've been going quite far out. Far out, man. But I don't think we need to do that as much. Anyway, yeah, I'll pick back up with you if anything exciting happens. Right now we are on 7 on our strength. Pole arms are 4, melee attack 3, melee defense 3. Stealth 27. That's already went up like 3 levels since I started recording. Okay, who's this? Escaped servant, it's no problem at all. We're not going to try and bonk them out or anything. We do need to get our assassination higher, but we're kind of going to look for solo targets to do that. Especially when Elvis got a little bit hurt. Yeah, once again, anything exciting happens on this lonely road, I'll let you know. Okay, so it's not too much later. We were walking back up the road, and where is he? I saw somebody moving in like a goddamn homing missile on Elvis. Yeah, there he... Okay, he's not actually going for Elvis. I'm not sure where he's going. He's a hungry bandit who was so hungry that he ate all of his clothes. God, this dude looks like harrowing. He's covered in dirt and stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay, false alarm. He didn't go for Elvis. That might have been a good opportunity to get some fighting done. But right now, I just want to get stronger, okay? Who's this? Eulifia. You got any candy for me, Eulifia? I'm sure that they do, but once again, I don't want to risk it right now, okay? Alright, there goes that guy. I guess he doesn't want this smoke after all. Back at it. So we've hit the diminishing returns down to a point of 30%, which I think that's what I said I would start mining at. So this is at the side of the road, really close to the Hive village, and it's a copper mine. Unfortunately, copper is lighter than iron. Iron would be more useful for me to do. But whenever I walk up there to look for iron, I keep seeing bands of cannibals and stuff running around. And I really just don't want to tempt fate like that because Elvis isn't going to be able to do anything right now. So I'm going to leave him doing this for a while. It's probably going to take a really long time, both because he has no skill at doing this, is slow to gain skill at doing it because of his race, and it's the goddamn middle of the night. So yeah, it's pretty hard to see anything. So we're going to leave it doing this for a while. We have plenty of food to see us through. We could use the healing anyway. Oh, well, not really. I mean, we've made our way back up, you know? We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're just going to leave Elvis at it. We're going to pile him back down, and then back to up and down that goddamn road. So this is going comically slowly. I'm not sure if it's because it's, like, not a node as such. You know, it seems to be some sort of scrap metal that we're taking apart. It's painfully slow. But while we were chilling, this dude just crawled past. I think he actually might be looking to fight me now. Let's try and get round behind him. Can we practice our assassination on him? Yeah, let's do that. 57%? What are we at right now? 11. 11 is decent, but it could be more decent. Okay, there we go. And what are we up to? 12. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we could probably just farm this guy for a while. Every time that he wakes up, we could probably knock him out or, like, beat him up or something. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Nice. So I don't think there's anything that he can really do to stop me doing this. I don't think he can really effectively fight back. He doesn't seem to be playing dead either, which I thought they would whenever they got knocked out and the danger was still around. Okay, here comes the boys, actually. I'm pretty sure. Night Dog. Fighter of the Day Dog. We got Spot, we got Cats, we got Vitax, and we got Tulo. A great bunch of guys, a great bunch of lads. Just a phenomenal group of friends. So they don't really want to fight me, I'm cool with that. And I think that we just have to get back because of sunk cost fallacy. I have to go until we get it. Look how slow this is. It's not that slow whenever you're mining an actual node, so I might try and have to find a closer one. I didn't think that it would be so goddamn awful. You can see our labor is slowly going up. That is something that we're going to need anyway, because eventually we're going to make our own goddamn hive. Maybe not a hive. I don't really know. I guess we could form a band. Maybe that's what Elvis would be more inclined to do. But we need to get... I mean, I don't even know how we're going to get a friend. I don't really want to pay for one. I find that to be quite boring. I think it's like 6,000 cats or something, which will be trivial to get once we get good at stealing and stuff. So, I don't know. I heard there's a little dude called Beep who's looking for some friends, and I think that that might be quite fitting, but I don't think that's going to happen this episode. We're just on that goddamn grind. This is relentless. This actually hurts my heart. Like, this is also a really bad use of food, but we're only going to do it until we get 1 copper ore, and then I'm going to go and try and find something better. I guess the copper quality and efficiency probably plays into that. I should have just goddamn read it. I never do. I never read the stats, okay? I don't do that. I ain't got time to read. Alright, see you when I see you. So this was a goddamn egregious waste of time. I want to say that that maybe took like 12 hours for Elvis to do that. So yeah, that was a goddamn stupid waste. It probably didn't even really get me back up to where I need to be. What's our strength? Yeah, we got like 4% out of that. And it weighed 4 kilograms, I think. So maybe there's some crazy maths you can do in there to work it out. But look, you see what I mean? Every time I look up to the hills, there's just bands of like... Okay, well, I don't think these... Okay, no, they are. They're... I was gonna say unfriendly. Hostile, I think, would be the better word. Yeah, every time I look up into the mountains, there just seems to be a bunch of dudes about that would just knock me out as quick as look at me. So I don't really want to take that risk, but also I can't be stuck with that goddamn really, really slow mining. I just can't do it. It's not feasible. Who are you? You're Spot, the Holy Nation Outlaw. You've been beat up a bit. I don't really see any need to beat you up more. I'm not really sure what to do. I'm scared to go up into the hills, man. I really don't want to do that because I think that Elvis is just going to get goddamn sparked out. It seems pretty easy to find bodies, so we're going to drop him And we're just gonna do it, okay? We're just gonna peek up. We're going to mouse over some stuff. It can be a little... Okay, I think this is more of the same, right? No, here. Okay. So you're gonna stealth on up. What are we at? 31 on stealth? Eventually, he starts to Naruto run, which if you've watched my live streams of Kenshi, my old Bill series, you'll know that that never stops being funny to me, okay? Naruto running, comedy gold. I haven't seen Naruto, but I've seen Naruto running memes. So I'm pretty au fait with it. Okay, this is much quicker. So we're gonna let him do this for a little while. I guess the iron quality is better, the efficiency's higher, and the max efficiency being 60. I just think that means we can have 3 people working on this node at the same time. And we don't need to worry about that because Elvis is a goddamn loner. Not by choice, it's just because the rock and roll chose him, buddy, you know? So yeah, we're gonna leave him doing this for a while. If anybody runs up on us, I will video what happens. I'm hoping the fact that we're stealthy and somewhat decent at being stealthy, although whenever you're banging a big rock and it's making this noise, I'm not really sure how stealthy you can be. But look, it's the Kenshi rules, baby, we don't question it. So yeah, I'm gonna let him go until he gets like 2 or 3 pieces of iron. My god, we've wasted this entire 3rd day. I still thought it was the 2nd day, to be honest. And how are we looking? Nice. Once we get like 1, 2, 3, I think that'll be like 18 more kilograms or so. No, like 27. I think they weigh like 9 each or something. So once we get that, we should be weighed down nicely. We'll just need to go back and pick up another body and then get back up and down that goddamn road. I wouldn't mind going till our strength is like 20. So we'll see. We'll see how feasible that is. We'll see if Elvis gets like absolutely goddamn taken out of it. I'm not really sure what to do if Elvis dies. I might just reload to the very first, you know, like the very first goddamn part of gameplay in the first episode. Because I don't know, I do want to make a go of this, but also, I mean, it's very likely that we're just going to get sparked out and die if we don't play this correctly. So yeah, I'm going to continue doing this. If anything spicy happens, I'll let you know. So I guess it's worth mentioning, you can see here that his labor, because he's working in the darkness, takes a minus 56 hit. So that's pretty goddamn substantial, but I don't really have anything better to be doing right now, so I'm happy enough with that. I think it's also worth pointing out, we have got through one of our 2 sticks. So I think that they have like a racial thing where they eat less. I think that the bugmen / hivers, I'm not sure if bugman is the correct term, but I like that term. They're little bugmen, you know? It's fitting. But yeah, I'm not sure if they actually... I think that they eat the least food out of all the races. So that's another really good benefit. I'm thinking I might get rid of these sandals and stuff. I don't think that we really need them, right? Although that dyed turtleneck is worth a little bit. It's not worth as much as a iron ore. And it's really easy to get iron ore, so yeah, I think I'm going to dump those things. I think that's all the ore that we needed. So we're going to make our way back. I guess I'll do that on camera. We're going to stop sneaking. Back to the Hive village. And we're going to look for a body to pick up so that we can get right back up. So our strength XP rate now is 13%. I would have thought that it would have been higher. So it clearly doesn't work in the same way that I thought it did. Because whenever I pick up a body, that seems to get me up to 50% quite handily, you know? There should be some still lying about here. I'm not sure how long it takes them to decompose. Hello? Anybody just splayed out on the ground for me to sling over my shoulder for those gains? Just like real life? Why are these dudes just standing here? I don't know. Something odd is going on in the Hive. We're not going to question it. Alright, I'm not finding anybody too easily, so I'm going to walk up and down the road for a bit. I'm sure I'll encounter somebody, and I'll let you see who that is. So look who it is. We encountered old Cats and Vitax again. They're not with the rest of their group, and it looks like things have went considerably south for them. So we're going to 59% them. Fadump. Worked perfectly. I wonder, can we get the other one? Just, you know, double up on that. Okay, nice. So let's take a look at their stuff. Is your staff better than my staff? No, sir. My staff is better than your staff. So that's pretty nice. It's good to know. What about you? I'm gonna guess it's the same. Well, he has the same staff as me. So you know what? We're gonna... Okay, well, apparently I can stealth KO him again. No, I can't. I love how they just, like, fly through the air like that. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna pick him up. Let's see what that gets us back to. Okay, 48%. I'm pretty happy with 48%. Know what we do? We go back to the road and we just goddamn walk up and down it. Alright, so they're back up. They might be kind of like annoyed at me, old cats, but I don't think they're gonna do anything right now. I think that we would pretty objectively win that fight, and also their legs are screwed, so we're quicker than them. Everything's coming up, Elvis. So yeah, back up and down the lonely road, and again, we're keeping it a little closer to the Hive in case we encounter any cannibals or fogmen or anything else that wants to eat old Elvis, you know? I'm only comfortable when Elvis is the only danger on the roads, you know? I don't like putting myself out there like that. So yeah, we're gonna go I guess until we're at 20 or until the returns are so diminished that I feel like I need to get more iron or whatever. So, I didn't mention this, but I assume that most people who watch this know or have played Kenshi, but the more you get your strength up, the more ripped and swole your dude gets. He gets those goddamn gains. He starts to look like a real goddamn Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I think that's really funny. That's really funny to me. So that's kind of like another quest as well, but that'll happen over time. We just want Elvis to be goddamn ripped, son. We want people to look at him and have fear stricken into their goddamn hearts. So I think that that's probably it's gonna take a long time, let's be real. Elvis isn't the most intimidating with his little stick legs, but someday he will be, okay? And you never know, we could go the bionics route. Now look at this, this looks like trouble. Let's get the HUD. Yeah, cannonballs, cannonballs, okay. So this is actually a good chance to get some meds and stuff. So let's watch this play out. God, look at the amount of them. They're really weak, but they come back in a big swarm. Look at that, don't come back, human, I love that. Okay, well, here's a scrawny cannibal here. We might be able to get him on his own. Let's see if we can. Would probably make more sense to put the dude down, but also it's super intimidating that you're just running up with a body slung over your shoulder. Like, I'm just really not worried about you guys, so I'm willing to fight you like one-armed. Okay, let's see if we can... Yeah, these little basic first aid kits are great. I know that this standard one will last for quite a while, but yeah, I'm pretty happy. Oh, look at them just swimming around. They went for a swim together. This dude's just floating out into the ocean. It's really nice. Okay, I guess we can try and take this dude. Or just not, but we can get this guy on the ground. Yeah, that's Elvis's favorite, is just battering people who are crawling along on the ground. Clearly too injured to do anything about it. I guess you don't need to feel bad when it's a cannibal. Oh, he's lost a leg, I think. Oh no, it's just folded over all crazy. Okay, I don't think that we need... The no-hives will be erased. God, well, technically speaking, I'm a no-hive, but I guess they just kind of extend some level of gratitude to me for all the work that I've done in the hive up to this point. I guess, I don't know. Anyway, back at it. We're on 43%. We're getting there. So I'm not really sure what's happening here. I've came past this several times now, and I think this is like a cannibal carrying somebody, and they're both just kind of like flailing around on the ground. I'm not really sure. So I can access that cannibal's inventory. He appears to somehow be holding this dude, whose name is Krupp. Old Krupp's got a bad old deal of it here. I don't know how that happens. He's unconscious, but he seems to have sort of a bear grip on him. And they're just rolling around. Rolling around. Rolling around. So our stealth is stupid. It's at 49 already. Our strength is at 18. We're nearly at that beautiful 20, which I think is where we're going to go to. Athletics at 22, so that, like, enhances our run speed. And again, that's one of the most important strengths that you can have in the game. So yeah, everything's coming up goddamn Millhouse, okay? We're just up and down this road, grinding out them stats, baby. So, in typical goddamn fashion, we've been walking up and down the road where previously everybody was just fighting all the goddamn time. Oh, are we doing it? Oh, we're Naruto running. Hell yeah, I think that just happened, unless I missed it. So, the only reason I started... Okay, who are you? Who are you? Where did they go? Okay, there. Zari, a drifter. Oh, this is the perfect person to beat up. Do you have anything worth taking? I don't think you do. God, you look like the Tin Man. The only reason that I started recording was because I wanted to say... I've had some, like... I'll take a look at my settings. I've had a bit of FPS dropping in this episode. Maybe from 60 to, like, 45 in some places. And I can't figure out why that is. Because when it started raining, my FPS shot up by like 30. Which, that doesn't happen in any other game. Usually the rain tanks it. So, Kenshi knows no masters. Kenshi knows no gods. Kinda tempted to try and knock them out first. Yeah, we might as well. Okay, so they're down. Let's take a look at their stuff. Oh, we're definitely taking them chew sticks. That's beautiful. Are any of your things better? We got an 8 and a 41. I just look in prices, you know? So again, I think that this is rated higher. It might be higher in some way. Maybe the coverage is better. I don't even think that it is. I'm not sure why that's more expensive, but I'm pretty sure the armor that we've got is better, and that's an 8 and an 8. It's all good. So we're gonna wait for them to get up, and then we're just gonna go to Pound Town, baby. Well, we're just gonna keep knocking them until it doesn't work, right? Because the assassination is really, really goddamn good. So yeah, is this cheaty? Maybe. Maybe it's just goddamn Elvis foo. Okay, we have no % chance because they can see us. I could just get to a better position, but it's time to fight. Alright, Elvis, so you're 3 and 3. Okay, I think that just went up, actually. So 3 and 4 and 4. Pole arms, 4 melee attack, 3 melee defense, 4. Obviously, these, they work with any weapon. Pole arms is specific to pole arms. We're not married to pole arms. It's just a really good start. I'm sorry I've been having menus up over the combat. That's really stupid of me. Alright, Elvis, go to town. Actually, how hard is he hitting? He was doing like 28 at the start. Okay, he's still hitting for 28. Maybe strength does not apply in the same way that I thought it did. Oh well, it's never bad to have strength tick-ups anyway. I'm nearly sure it does, though, because if you look at the blunt, 0.16, I think that that's just a multiplier on your strength, and then there's some other factors too. But in any case, I never regret getting the strength up. It's a really, really good thing to do. So we're just gonna continue wheeling on this goddamn moron, who picked... I was gonna say they picked the wrong fight, but actually we just straight up picked that fight, right? We're gonna speed this up. I'm pretty confident that we've got this in the bag. Nice. So I guess we just wait till they get back up and we knock them out again and again and again. They're playing dead, so a good little tactic for this is to take their shoes. Okay, they didn't mind. So now we're going to take their... Okay, they didn't mind that either. I'll put it back in their inventory. Usually they get annoyed when I'm stealing their stuff. But, okay, they'll regret not killing me. Well... Okay, even the mere mention of me attacking them just made them goddamn flop over. So you know what, Zari? I think you've had enough beatdowns for today. We're gonna go and try and find our next goddamn customer. I mean, we'd be remiss to not have one of these shots, right? Yeah, look at him go. Goddamn Naruto running. It's so incredible. You love to see it, you know? Off he goes. Bending over like that means that nobody can see him, I guess. I don't really know what it's like to be a ninja, but I'm gonna assume that Elvis knows a little bit better than me. As previously mentioned, fights are like goddamn buses. When you're not looking for them, they're everywhere, and when you're looking for them, they're nowhere to be found. I don't think that that's the expression, but yeah, we're gonna look for at least one more fight, you know? So we passed Zari. I was happily gonna leave them because I'd already beaten them to a pulp, but they honed in on me. They started it, and I'm gonna finish it. Look at them! I think we need to put our little hat back on because it gives us like a perception bonus, and I think perception... Actually, it might only tie into using a crossbow. I'm not really sure, but in any case, the hat's kind of funny, you know? Come on. Beat up Zari. I don't feel good about this, but you technically started it. I was happy to leave it. Oh god, he's getting a lot of clobbering in. That's a lot of goddamn clobbering, friend. Who are you? It's a lost drone. We could get to clobbering him. If you could put Zari down. Okay. Here we go. Here comes some hungry dudes. We need to get the heck out of here. We need to just run. Okay, the whole way back to the Hive, Charlie. I've got a golden ticket. Okay, well, is that somebody with a crossbow? Ooh. Alright, we might need to make some moves here, although I'm not sure how useful a crossbow is, really. We're gonna try and let this play out. It seems like the Holy Nation dude, the outlaw, I should say, Holy Nation are very... Don't shoot! Don't shoot! He might hit me. I'll just let him get some shots in on this dude, right? The friendly fire, although I can't say that we're actually friendly, is kind of egregious. Like, they just drill shots into you. Oh, we could probably do this, man. Okay. 62%. Get him! Just get him! Oh, come on. You need to Naruto run faster. Alright, it seems that we're not going to be able to do that. We're not fast enough yet. Okay, here we go. That thing is hitting like a goddamn tank as well. Okay, we need to get out of sight. How can you see me? God damn. That's some perception, man. It seems pretty likely that we'll be able to get them too, if they keep standing still like that. Okay, it said 0% and I did it and it looks like it just worked. It just worked for some reason. So, a little spring bat, baby. Hell yeah. I guess we'll take their cats as well. Can we actually fit this? Yeah, we can. So we got some bolts, and we got a spring bat. We'll have to practice with that at some stage, but for now, I think it's more likely that we'll just have to drop it off somewhere. Did we take damage? We took a little bit of damage. How hurt are you? Oh, they're screwed. They're losing so many bloods. It's because they've been shot, I guess, so... Oh, look at the goddamn... Oh... Right in the goddamn eyeball. Oh my god. And that's like physics-based, right? It doesn't just go to somewhere that looks funny. Like, it hits him where it hits him. So it really did scoop him right in the goddamn face. Alright, let's wrap it up, Elvis, by going over and just going to Pound Town on this hungry bandit. Oh, he got shot in the head too. Goddamn, that guy was a sniper. He was going for the eye shots exclusively, which... You know, if I could get that guy to join my crew... Oh, it's Zari! Look who's coming back. Goddamn, Zari, you just don't stop. We could just shoot Zari. Will we shoot Zari? That might be funny. Oh, we need to drop our... That's okay. We'll remember where it is. You can't drop it. Why can't you... Okay, well, he dropped it. So, let's go to ranged. Oh, you're on range. And let's just try and shoot Zari. Let's just see what happens. That might be really funny. Alright, Elvis. He's gonna be really inaccurate at first. Are you angry? Oh, they're, like, mad angry at me. Okay, I think that we need to run the whole way back to town. We don't have our big whooping stick. Okay, well, they stopped pursuing real quick. So I'm not going to shoot them. I'm going to shoot at Zari, because I guess Zari is just our enemy forever. What are you doing? You could definitely take the shot from there. Nice. So we will slowly get better at this, but it is very slowly. I think you kind of want to use a worse. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, they didn't like that, so that's your mistake, friend. How did you miss? How did you goddamn miss? Okay, they're, like, quicker than me as well. So we really do need to make our way back. Okay, they've lost interest again. I have decided that you are my mortal enemy. I did feel a little bad about what I done, because technically they did bail me out whenever I got into that fight. They started shooting the guys that I was fighting. But look, you should have just left it there. You should have just accepted that the little guy with the pompadour has taken your crossbow, okay? That's what happens in life sometimes. Mr. Steal Your Girl, Mr. Steal Your Crossbow. Elvis ticks all of the above. Alright, you don't pursue for very long. I love that. Yeah! Where did you get him? Okay, right in the shoulder. So, yeah, it seemed to have taken that out of the left arm. Is that the left arm? It is the left arm. So, goddamn, the physics modeling in Kenshi is actually really impressive. If you could get him in the leg, though, that would make things a lot easier for us. This is also probably a really bad use of our limited bolts, but it's also really funny, you know? I think our staff is just somewhere down there, but we should be able to get another one anyway, right? It seems way harder to get a crossbow. How much is this worth? Oh, like, well, we can only sell it for 258, but it is originally worth like $1,000, which, you know, we don't have anything worth that. So that's nice, that's a big step up. Come on, Elvis, you need to goddamn hit this son of a gun. If you get, as I say, if you can get him in the legs, then that's gonna make it so much easier. They're just gonna be like a sitting duck. Oh, who are you? It's just Elder. Don't worry about Elder. Elder, you might catch some crossfire here. Yeah, okay. That's stupid. That's real stupid. Where did you get her? Him, her. Oh, right in the head, too. Let me see that. Yep, it checks out. Right, sort of. It looks like a bit of a graze shot. Like we kind of pinched the skin or whatever. So now we've got two dudes following us. We're gonna do the grown-up thing and just run back to the hive. They don't seem to pursue for very long. I don't know if that guy's really gonna come for me. Maybe he understands that we didn't shoot him out of malice. We shot him out of incompetence. And I personally would forgive a person that shot me out of incompetence, you know? You gotta get good somehow, buddy. Whoa, yeah. Down like a goddamn sack of potatoes, we just keep drilling them shots in. What are we at? We're at 2 in crossbow. Nice. Ironically, or maybe humorously I should say, the best way to raise your precision, which is like your accurate... I think it's like crossbows is your accuracy, and then precision is, yeah, your chance to avoid friendly fire. The best way to raise that is by causing friendly fire. So I always thought that was kind of funny. Alright, you made your goddamn last mistake, okay? Whatever your name was, what was their name? Just escaped servant. Pretty fitting name. So we're gonna go to our little pile. You can see there's a severed arm there. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna regret doing this. I feel like there is actually a chance that somebody might pick that crossbow up and start using it. But I need to go back and get my little wampin stick, okay? Just so I can wrap everything up in a neat little parcel. Now, where the hell was it? Somewhere around here? I'm holding Alt. It couldn't have been that far away, I'm sure. Alright, I might need to review the footage. I might need to, we're on the road, right? Okay, no, I don't know where the hell we're going, actually. Elvis, you tripping, dog? You're just kind of... Okay, we got a severed human right leg. So that's a nice thing to see out on your walk. Some work's been going on out here. There we go. So take your staff, Elvis. Hell yeah, Elvis with his chief of staff. We're gonna make our way back. Actually, we're gonna stop to bandage ourselves up. And we're gonna go back to the Hive village, which is, our temporary camp. I guess we're gonna leave eventually, but we just need to be equipped to do so. Because as soon as we leave the sanctity of the Hive village, we're gonna get goddamn owned. So let's go back to the scenic spot. Once again, the sun is setting. Elvis goddamn loves it. We're gonna turn off the GUI. We hate the GUI, and we're gonna take our hat off. And we're gonna look at this little man. Look at him. God damn, he's glorious. He really is glorious. I just love him. We're gonna get this here, and we're gonna look. So, strength 20, incredible. Toughness 5, pretty good. Up a little bit. Dexterity and perception. I think dexterity ties into weapon. Yeah, it's like attack speed, and perception is accuracy with the bow, as far as I know. That's the only thing it's good for. But that's still really good, and goddamn, we got a bow. Melee attack of 5, melee defense of 4, polearms at 7. Our stealth is crazy at 53, and our assassination's really good. This has been phenomenal. We've came up really, really well. Elvis is the most handsome hiver, possibly the most handsome guy in Kenshi. And I hope you will continue to join our bumble through the apocalypse. Thank you so much. If you have any feedback, let me know. Yeah, hell yeah.